Hope you like it, Floof.
Thank God you're here. Uncle flew by and drew the security team away, but they could be back any minute. We've got to work quickly. I need to know what the RDA... no.
Are you okay? You look pale.
Am I okay? I'm in the wild, in an RDA base, and I'm kinda hyperventilating. How do you do this all the time?
Out here is where I'm meant to be. What do you need?
If I can get access to this system, I can run some scans and dig through the RDA's reports. You're getting good at hacking, right?
I can use my SID to find unsecure terminals.
Perfect. I need personnel data, with the right clearance, okay?
Priya, I've just sent you some of the personnel roster. Is that useful?
You bet. I need to identify someone with authorization to run the scanners. Keep looking for stuff like biometrics and credentials.
Priya, you said biometrics? I think I've got that.
Perfect. I just need to find someone with the right access.
I found a science officer's credentials, I think. Sending now.
Bingo! I can put together an access profile now.
Who's Bingo?
What? No, it's like a saying. I'll explain later. Just get back here.
So, the RDA are drilling at lots of new sites. Mercer's plan is pretty genius, in a kill-everything kind of way. I'm running a full oil toxicology analysis and mapping the quake damage, but it's gonna take a while.
Don't worry. Your friends are keeping watch.
And I'm super grateful.
I'll shut down the drilling teams.
Cool, cool. I'll see what else I can dig out of this database. I'm sorry. I really wish we'd never come here. Humans, I mean.
It's too late to change that. But we can do some good now.
As soon as I know anything, I'll radio. Be safe.
Yeah, yeah! A Sarantu totem. Let's find the right spot to appreciate it from. There should be symbols painted on the ground.
Yo.
up those blues that's better for everyone.
Keep quiet.
Nobody would miss a piece of this land if it just happened to fall into the pocket.
You're so mean.
Exercise caution. A reminder to all base personnel. We've had reports of increased Navi activity in the area. Do not relax your guard.
All that sneaking around was worth it. Let's go, Floof. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Right. There's an RDA clearing team there. Stop them before they can set up a drill.
I can do that.
Good. And according to the security reports, there's a Thanator and her cub there. She's protecting her territory.
And her young. They're very dangerous, but I'll try and keep them safe. Priya, I stopped the RDA, and I had help. The teeth and claws of the forest.
Gotta love those teeth and claws. I mean, sometimes, from a distance.
Now I'm gonna destroy this whole site. The RDA won't use it again. Priya, I'm done here. How's the testing going?
The oil toxicology is about as bad as expected. I'm still waiting for the full underground imaging. The payload went deep, deeper than this oil seam. There's something really fishy about it.
If you work it out, let me know.
I hope you're not tired yet. There's movement at a fissure in the Kinglore Forest. It looks like they've deployed mapping probes. They're looking for something underground. It's cool tech, but really toxic. Kicks up a lot of pollution.
I'll disable them.
Good. But before you do, send me the data they found. The RDA are up to something. And I need all the info I can get to work it out. Radar probes to collect vast set of resource data, and they're beaming it someplace else. Try and access the probes, so we can just yoink the data and shut them down. What? Try and access the probes, so we can just yoink the data and shut them down. What they can't see, they can't exploit, right?
That's one. Priya, I'm sending you the data now. There's a lot.
Got it. The RDA are mapping wide and deep like they're looking for something. But what? Shut them all down. I'll call when I've worked this out.
One more left. Priya, I've disabled the probes.
Amazing. I don't know how you do it. I'm standing here panicking at a computer, and you're taking down RDA prospecting sites like they're nothing.
Thanks. I've had a lot of practice.
Okay, I'm done here. I've got all the data I can. The survey results, itineraries, everything. It looks like all of the oil drilling operations came from the same forward base. There's a lot of equipment stored there.
Send me the coordinates.
Just did. I'm heading back to HQ, but I need to swing by one last fissure. The RDA hasn't been there yet, and I want some clean samples.
Be careful, okay?
Aren't I always? Don't answer that.
Wahoo! Yeah, yeah.
Hey, I found something big-portant. Big-portant? Wait, is big-portant a word?
Priya,
Sorry, right. I need to patch HQ into this. 1 second. Priya? Are you okay? Kinda, no. The data I got from the drilling sites? Mercer's got a bigger plan, and we're talking less fissure and more meteor strike. Well, in terms of scale, not atmospheric phenomenon, which means...
Priya, it's okay. What have you found?
Read Meta. I'm sending the data now. I need you to run a simulation, but I think Mercer's going to pollute everything. Can you both get back here? If you're right, I'll have to gather the clans. I'll need your voices. I've got to get one last oil sample, then I'll be back.
And I have to take out one last RDA camp. I'll be back as quick as I can.
Come when you can.
Vulnerable spots. Fuel, power. There's no base without those. Is that one of ours?
Yeah, no. An RDA patrol's just flown over. It's fine. There's no way they can spot us out. Yeah, it's coming back around.
Whoa! Get into cover!
They've seen us! Run!
Priya, come in! Priya! Yeah, yeah!
Hey, you there?
Priya, are you okay? I was so worried.
We're okay. Well, we're cowering in a cave and those idiots haven't found us yet, but it won't take them long to figure it out. That was real smart getting us stuck in here, Priya.
Just sit tight. I'll distract them. Get away! Priya, come in. Are you okay? Priya. It's safe. The RDA are gone.
Am I glad to hear your voice? We're good. We're good. Heading out of the cave now.
You know, on Earth, rocks don't float. Every time I see it, it messes with my mammal brain. I'll never get used to it.
I'm not even used to Pandora yet. There's so much more to discover.
Which is why it's so important to protect her, right? The good news is, toxicity-wise, the land will heal. Which shows how totally brilliant your world is. Being an ecologist on Earth, well, ecology's pathology, as my old professor used to say.
That's so very sad.
It really is. Pandora is so alive and so beautiful. It terrifies me. But I'd do anything to protect it. I'll have to run the simulations, but I'm pretty sure Mercer's plan will destroy all of this. The clan leaders are meeting at the HQ now to figure out how we stop him. I just hope we can, you know? Head back to HQ soon. We need you there.
I could get us a fern tea after this. I make it with a secret ingredient.
You know, that sounds like just what I need. Thanks. What is the secret ingredient?
Faces we have not seen for so long are back in the hollows.
The trees were burning.
Thank you for helping our
the rocks
Kametire
are
kin
dust.
find their way home. But there are still more who do not know of Anufi's return yet.
Hello. Feeling hungry? I will be here if you need me.
I hear the Zeswa are warriors.
To take here. See what I have today. Fight well, warrior.
Hey, just checking in.
What's happened?
Nothing. We're good. Well, obviously not good, but not terrible. Well, slightly better than terrible.
So, was there news, or...?
Oh, yeah. Jin Young's finished the memorial space he's been working on. We're having a gathering. He really wants you to see it. So come back to HQ when you can.
These herbs hanging.
Listening to the trees is part of the process. If you would bend them to your will.
I do not care what they say. That was a good joke.
I always go foraging early, just after the rain.
I would not give to trade with the Zeswa again.
Over here! Something that might require your attention. Rezu means well, but he is a stubborn one. Always trying to cheer up Setral. A task, I might add, that is only slightly more challenging than plucking a star from the sky. For his own good, perhaps you could talk to him at our camp. Find out what his latest idea is. Setral might have patience for a Sarentu, but it has surely run out for Rezu.
Sarentu, here. I could use your help with something. A moment of your time. I have lost Manuel, the occasional singer and perpetual fool. He has not been seen for quite some time.
Where did you last see him?
Here, he is a steady sight to many of us who have also left the Kametire. Always ready to trade me those musky seeds he carries around for a tale. The last time he was here, I elected to tell a more uplifting story. When I finished, I saw there was something different in his eyes, as though he sought me out as Manuel that night, and left as another.
Must have been an invigorating story.
Even the best story is to be taken as inspiration, not as instruction, as I fear Manuel has. I have outlived my Ikran and been unable to search for the old fool. He could be anywhere.
If he took the story as instruction, then maybe I should hear it as well.
When you are ready.
I miss simpler times.
Takatli, if you would.
An untold age ago, an old warrior set out to walk a fabled path surrounded by mists that would only end in death. Nearing the frayed ends of his mortal thread, the old man did not fear death, but welcomed it. But death took its time, and so the old warrior pondered his path. On the highest of peculiar stone clouds was a tree draped in a reverie of crimson hues. It was the most beautiful tree the warrior had ever seen. Then he came across a weeping colossus, and befriending it, was allowed to climb atop its head and hear it whisper its sorrows. Finally, he snuck past a gargantuan that was not of this world, and sought refuge behind gnarled roots. The warrior chuckled at how his hands shook. It was here at last he stared down death in the form of a winged beast adorned in a hideous, unnatural carapace. As he felled the beast, the warrior understood this path he walked now. He had sought out death, and death told him to choose life.
Can I ask what it all meant?
For Manuel, any story was preferable to the one we Kametire been shackled to. He wanders with his sad pouch of seeds. Like the warrior, he has no fear of death.
We have some hints as to what he'll be looking for in the story. That's a good start, I think.
I will await your return. And my friends.
Let's go, Floof. floating clouds, was it? These seeds. Manuel was here at some point, maybe. Let's fly! Yeah! Weeping Colossus, I guess. And these seeds. Manuel came here. Caught by surprise. Killed in a fight by someone. Were they ambushed? Footprints. Na'vi. Ran for their life, judging by the distance. But who was it? An old pouch. Musky smell. And seeds. Manuel carries these around. Where is he? Nopvi arrows. Scattered. Fired one after another in a panic. Wasn't expecting the RDA. Maybe it's linked to... A Nopvi fled the scene, not before dropping a pouch smelling of those seeds. Manuel's favorite. Maybe it's linked to... RDA and Nopvi bump into each other. Nopvi might be rusty with a bow, takes a few out. Could be Manuel? A lone Nopvi, possibly Manuel, bumps into RDA. Neither side prepared. Nopvi takes down a few RDA, then escapes. Drops a pouch with a distinct odor. The smell... strong enough to track. Whoever you are, hold tight. There you are!
Sarentu? I do not believe it. Come, come. It is dangerous to be seen.
Manuel? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Just a bit of bruising here and there. The Sky people did not expect I had some fight in me. Neither did I.
Why did you come out by yourself? Takatri's story?
Yes. It led me to stumble across the Sky people, and so many of them. I think old Manuel gave them a scare, eh? They even sent out one of their hideous metallic Ikran. However, I have brought them here for a reason. This area is rife with hives that will hinder them in ways arrows cannot. I will teach them a harsh lesson about this land. Ugh. After a rest, yes, just a slight rest.
Easy, Manuel. You're injured and in no shape to take them on.
No, young friend. I am so close to finishing this story.
Takatri will have my head if she knew I let you risk your life again.
Oh, I can already see that sharp gaze in her eyes. Yes, very well. But I will fight alongside you in spirit. Consider the hive a gift from Ewa by way of me.
The Sky People are dealt with. It's safe to go home now.
Home. It has been a lifetime. After your people were taken from us, I have not been back since. I came out here expecting death, but I have been a corpse wandering aimlessly for a long time.
Takari feared you took her story too literally.
Only a tale, yes, of course. I only wanted to follow this story to see if I was meant for death.
You sought out death, and you're still in one piece.
When death revealed itself to me, as those Sky People, oh, you should have seen me. I too chose life, if only for that moment. But your flattery does not change the truth. This conclusion, this battle you won, it will be your story to tell, not mine.
Manuel came to see me again. A bit worse for wear, but ever the comforting presence as usual.
Did he, ask for another story?
He did not, and I have a feeling he will have less use of my stories now. The warrior chose life the moment he set foot on that path. Manuel has not realized this yet, but he felt it.
He's a lot more clever than he knows. There's hope for him.
Yes, he thinks this was your story to tell, not his. And he is wrong. Inside the Kametire, many Manuels. They will soon learn to make their own stories again. And I look forward to telling them. Yours as well, Sarentu. Until we meet again. Nobody listens to stories anymore.